What if I told you that the average person using AI learns new skills 3 times faster than someone who doesn't? And the craziest part? Most people are using AI completely wrong for learning. This isn't another AI is amazing hype video. I tested 5 specific AI learning techniques over the last month. Some worked, some were complete garbage. Today I'm showing you what actually works. The ones that cut my learning time in half. And I'm going to be brutally honest about which ones to skip. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button in the corner. It's free, takes 1 second, and you'll never miss a video. Do it now. I have a question for you. Have you ever tried using AI to learn something and felt like you got back generic garbage? Drop a yes in the comments if that's happened to you. Let's see how many of us have been there. Most people ask AI to explain a topic. That's wrong. Here's the right way. Instead of asking for an explanation, ask AI to build you a complete learning roadmap. Tell it your skill level, your deadline, and how many hours per week you can commit. Then ask it to structure everything into weekly milestones with specific learning objectives. Here's the exact prompt I use. I want to learn topic in 8 weeks with 5 hours per week. I'm a complete beginner. Create a week-by-week roadmap with specific milestones, resources for each week, and 1 project per week to apply what I learn. The difference is night and day. Instead of random YouTube tutorials, you get a structured curriculum designed for your specific constraints. This was the biggest game changer. Instead of asking AI for answers, set it up as your personal Socratic tutor. Here's the trick: tell the AI to never give you direct answers. Instead, make it ask you questions that lead you to the answer yourself. This forces your brain to actually think instead of passively reading. The prompt: act as a Socratic tutor. Never give me direct answers. Ask me guiding questions that help me figure out the answer myself. Start by asking me what I already know about topic, then fill in gaps through questions. I used this to learn the basics of Python in 3 weeks, something that took me 3 months the first time. The difference? Active learning versus passive consumption. Your brain retains 90% of what you teach yourself versus 10% of what you read. Here's where most people mess up. They ask AI for advanced explanations right away and get overwhelmed. The technique is simple: start at ELI 5 level, explain like I'm 5, then progressively drill deeper. Ask AI to explain at a 5th grade level first. Once you understand that, ask for 8th grade. Then high school. Then college. Then expert. Each level builds on the previous one, creating a solid foundation. I use this for technical topics where jumping straight into jargon would break my brain. Quantum computing concepts? Started at ELI 5, got to working knowledge in about 2 hours of progressive drilling. Pause here. This is the method that changed everything for me. Here's the pattern: start simple, go deep step by step. This one saves me hours every week. Instead of manually creating flashcards for spaced repetition, have AI do it. Take your learning material, a lecture transcript, an article, a book chapter, paste it into the AI and ask it to generate Anki-style flashcards. Generate 20 question and answer flashcards from this text, with the question on one side and the explanation on the other. Then import those into a spaced repetition app like Anki. The AI identifies the key concepts and tests you on them. Your retention goes from maybe 30% with passive reading to 80% plus with spaced repetition. This is especially powerful for students. If you're in school right now, this alone can save you hours of study time every week. If you're getting value from this, smash that subscribe button. YouTube shows my next video to subscribers first. I've got more learning hacks coming that you won't want to miss. The fastest way to learn any technical skill? Build something real. AI makes this faster than ever. Here's the workflow. Tell AI what you want to build even if you have zero idea how to do it. I want to build a simple expense tracker app. I don't know how to code. Walk me through it step by step, providing the exact code I need to copy and paste. As you work through it, ask the AI to explain why each piece matters. Why does this function use a dictionary instead of a list? Why is this error happening? How would I add this feature? You're not just building a project, you're learning the underlying concepts through immediate hands-on application. I wrote a complete web scraper on my second day of learning Python using this method. Day 2. So here's what we covered today: learning roadmaps for structure, Socratic tutoring for deep understanding, progressive drilling to avoid overwhelm, AI flashcards for retention, and project building for hands-on experience. Here's my honest take: the Socratic tutor method was the biggest surprise. I expected it to be a gimmick. It ended up being the most effective learning tool I've used in years. Combine that with AI-generated flashcards for retention and you've got a learning system that's faster than 99% of people out there. Which of these 5 methods are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments, I read every single one. Subscribe now because tomorrow I'm covering 5 AI tools that automate your entire workflow. The subscribe button is right there. Tap it. See you tomorrow. YouTube's about to recommend another video, watch one more before you go.